Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna be flying with Contention Cold War. It's second era and we're on Caucasus. Currently our map is just gonna be on the south side, we're near the coast, and most of the objectives are gonna be on the south side. So this is our first sortie in an A-4. I did have like an hour or two just binding my keys and trying to familiarize myself with the jet. I did watch some YouTube videos and whatnot, and actually for a free module it's insane that how many details are here, and you cannot click everything in the cockpit, but the things you need to click and like are useful, you can. And I usually buy my stuff. So skipping on my way to a red depot. Oh gosh, I forgot the number. Was it red depot 22? It doesn't matter, it's a red depot. So I encountered the MiG-21, and because I'm still pretty new in this plane, that's a nice splash, I fired both of my Fox 2s, and yeah, I feel pretty dumb now, but you know, it's a new module and I'm just learning. It's not easy. Learning a new module in DCS is it's basically like you're getting a new game. And sadly here we get shot down by a Mi-24. I had no idea, I never saw the guy, so moving on. It was unlucky. Second sortie, you can see we're literally flying over the same patch of like forest or land, whatever you want to call it. And here we have two F5s. Two F5s against an S-25, and luckily he gets splashed. So here he got splashed. I'm just trying to get to that deep. You can see me looking on the map. There it is. So how the guy explained it on the YouTube video is that I have to climb as high as I can, put the target on like 12 o'clock above the compass or the watch in the cockpit, and dive. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I went as high as I could. I did check my 6 just briefly if someone is behind me. And here, it's 12 o'clock, I dove down and I forgot to turn my air-to-ground radar computer. I'm holding the pickle button. I'm waiting, that's the sound, and I'm pulling really hard. Shit. Okay, so we got something. Honestly, I was expecting better, but I'm happy. Okay, that's like, what? Few vehicles, 2 big buildings, that's fine. As we were going back to the base, I just couldn't resist but and not stick my nose into this situation. I see an F5 and S-25, so you could hear that I armed my gun, and I'm in a pretty good position here. We're gonna slot on his 6. And as a total noob, I forgot to turn my master on. Such a mistake. So here you can see I'm just testing my missiles. Can I use those? Alright, so I lost the 25. I lost everyone. And now I can see those SAMs are firing. That's their airfield. And I can see a MiG-21 on the report. So here I spot something, and I can see it's an F5. And I look behind me. That's an Su-25 there. SAMs are going off. And at the last moment, you could hear me, I was flaring as well. I get shot down by a MiG. After that I had a break, I just grabbed something to eat, and when I logged on I saw my friends playing, so I jumped on Bluecore Discord and did 2 sorties. Right, so the first one, we have 2 A-10s. We have 2 guys that are way in front of us, maybe like 20 miles or 15, something between that number, and they're just doing basic cap. I think it's an F4, a Vegan, and a Saber. And me and my friend here in A10 are gonna try and strike their FARP. So since I'm faster, I'm just gonna go first in. So here I finally spotted the FARP. It's really hard to spot the FARP because the FARP is green, and I mean, I don't want to say the floor, but the ground is green as well. So there you go. That's the FARP. There you go. Another mistake. I didn't turn on my air-to-ground computer. So I'm gonna hold the button. I hear the release and I'm pulling really hard. But sadly, because those were two 500-pound bombs, I killed FARP and myself. Yeah. So learning a new module, guys, it's painful. A lot of the things that you have to remember, and since this was my first day playing it, after I think this was my last sortie, and at that time I think that was like 9 hours in, so I was really trying hard to just learn the basics. So at this sortie I decided to stop doing air to ground for a little bit and just see if I can help out with some cap, since there's, you can see on the report, there's so many red jets up, and since this campaign is very small, I'm just checking my weapons there. As you can see, I'm pressing the same buttons all like over and over. I'm just trying to kind of remember what should I press and when should I press it. And I'm not playing in VR, I'm playing in 2D with tracker IR5, but still a lot of the times I really don't want to take my eyes off the screen. And here we are, we just skipped a little bit through. So here we are, everyone is on Discord, by the way, well, like 5 of us, probably 6. So 2 of our friends that are on the Discord, they are engaged with the MiG. And we can see on the report, there's more coming. Here I'm just trying to see is there his. So I saw him flare, that's a vegan, and an F5, and I think vegan got him. Good kill. Go. So I can see something. It's an F5 and a MiG-21 another. And our EWR coverage is not great because they shut down a few of our supplying planes. And here I'm gonna try for a Fox 2. That was a good tone. And see, I'm checking the chat. I thought I might kill the friendly. I was really scared, but he just pulled too hard, and 9B can't do so many G's in a turn. So I was thinking, should I shoot here one more time? But there's an F5. I don't know what happened to him, but here we're just gonna keep turning in the circle. And I'm trying my best to get on his 6 and do another Fox 2. I'm very slow. Fox 2 again. And again he just overturned it. Alright, so we are still fighting the same guy, me and this F5, and we have been doing circles like this for, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 of them, because he wants to get on my 6 and F5 is trying to get on his 6, right? I really don't want to fly straight because he can easily kill me. I mean, with that radar missile, and there F5, I think he got some gun hits and he crashed. Good kill. Alright, this is the same sortie. I just moved maybe 10 miles from that spot towards our base, and here we have 2 of our friends. One is in an F5 and another one is, I think it's a vegan or a saber, I'm not sure, and they're fighting a MiG-21 and a 19. So since I have a 21 already in my sight, I'm just gonna fire a Fox 2 and splash, finally. Alright, so you saw me there when I fired my Fox 2 guns went off as well. So I just turn my guns on all the time because there's only 3 charges. Like 3 times you can arm your gun, and after that it won't work. So I just leave it on. Here I'm flaring because I lost the MiG-19. I saw him there in a turn, and here I can only see an F5, but there I spotted something. And as I'm zooming in, there you go, they have some shots. That's a good spot. I mean, you could hear that. You could hear those cannons going off. Alright, so after that we're just gonna RTB. On our way back home, we got this report. It just popped up, so our coverage is really bad. There were a lot of spots where we just don't see anything. So that's a Mirage F1. Freaking game lag. Mirage F1. We have F5 on him and a Saber. So I was thinking to use my guns here, but since I'm in a really nice spot here, and I'm gonna pull really hard. There we go. You heard those guns again. Fox 2. That was a really good shot, but he flared it up. Here we can see a Saber, an F5, so he's in lots of trouble. Just checking my controls, and there we go. We are on him as well. I was thinking to make a shot here, but as we're climbing up, we're gonna be near the sun. He's gonna be facing the sun, so my missile will probably just go for the sun. I do apologize, it's very loud. The sound is very loud when you turn on the Fox 2s. I didn't know where was the knob to kind of lower the volume. So here I lost him in the clouds. I mean, I saw him then for a split second. You can see I'm looking up. I mean, I hear the freaking cannons going, and I'm looking behind. That's a Saber. Oh, and there we go. F5 got him. Good kill. So guys, thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for everyone who commented on the last video and subscribed. It means a lot. And you guys, if you have any type of advice, criticism, anything that you would like to see or me change in my videos, please don't be shy and leave a comment. DCS is such a small community for DCS. It's not really big, and probably we've flown together most of the time on the server. With all that being said, this is our landing here. Still kind of new. I don't know what's like if someone knows or someone does fly this thing a lot, please tell me what would be ideal approach speed, because here I'm treating it as like MB339 basically. So again guys, thank you for watching, and if you liked it, please give it a like and a sub, comment as well. Thank you again, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers guys, take care.